Expecting a 2-0 win, Palace are no pushovers, but that was a very poor result in Europe for them on Thursday against poor opposition.
How you doing, brother? You good? Bit loud, bit loud. How you doing, Sensor? Expecting a 2-0 win. Yeah. We've got to pull away now. I mean, you still got Man City to play. When are Man City playing? Tonight? Later on? We have to pull away now. We have to. How are you doing though, man? You good? Is it today? Oh, there's a lot of games today at 2 o'clock. Oh, should we quickly put on an accumulator? Yeah, I'm expecting big things from us, mate. I'm really expecting big things from us. There's no excuses why we shouldn't put away Palace. Palace are a good side. We're at home. They haven't been in the best of form. They lost midweek. Did they lose last weekend?
City away to Villa, same kickoff time as ourselves.
Yeah. I just seen it, yeah. Even if they win, all Arsenal have to keep doing now is to keep winning, brother. That's all we have to do is just keep winning. Then we don't have to worry about anyone else. But it's lovely to know that Liverpool lost less yesterday. But it's whether our players go, okay, this isn't an opportunity just to sit off. No, let's get the win. Let's get the 3 points. Let's keep that pressure on them. That would be awesome. You been up to much though? Should we put an accumulator on? Go on then. I forgot how many games we're on today. I don't know if I'll do the late kickoff though. Some crazy Liverpool in the mud. Aston Villa, Man City. Should we go for a draw in that one? Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest. Bournemouth leak goals. Should we go for a draw? Yeah, let's make it a draw. In a Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, what do we reckon? Watford, Burnley. This is just going to be one of those days. It's got to be Burnley, hasn't it? Everton, Tottenham. Tottenham. Tottenham gonna get. I can't actually write this. My accumulator is atrocious. It is atrocious, man.
How the hell are Man United fourth in the league? 15 suited them so much better.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot what team do you support, brother Sensor. It's hard to always like remember because like when you got a display picture, it's hard to remember. But yeah, that's madness. They're above Liverpool now. They're above Liverpool right now. It's nuts. To be fair, I kind of predicted Man United to London. Oh, okay. Yeah, my boy. Come on, man.
London is red, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts.
Bro, this season could be us, man. I don't want to write off to because Man City are right there, and that's who we really have to worry about. Every season, we've always got to worry about them. They're always there. Always nipping away. So, but I feel like this could be us, mate. I really do. I really, really do, man. And the win midweek. I predict. I don't know if you see my preview for that game. I said I wouldn't. I'm not going to mind if we lost that one. You know, I didn't want to, but I could see us losing against Atletico Madrid, and then we turn up like that. We're a different team this year. There's something about us. Teams are starting to run scared of us now. They don't want to play us, mate. But it's just these low blocks, and I know that's what happens when you're a top team. Teams seem to set up like that. They seem to set up like that, but we're figuring it out so far, but we have to make sure we keep picking that lock, because that low block is so disgusting to watch. No one wants to play football. They set up for a draw or just to, okay, don't concede a lot. It's so annoying, man. A lot of the games I'm watching, I'm not saying this, you know, just because you play Arsenal, you got to play however we want to play, but it's really bad. Like the West Ham game was the worst. They didn't even want to play football. They didn't play football. Fulham, again, similar thing, but it wasn't as bad. They still had opportunities, but they didn't set up as bad as West Ham. But you're seeing it a lot, though. I don't think Crystal Palace, they'll probably play for the counter. So, yeah, they're probably going to low block it. I want the Eze. I want Eze to come alive today. Eze to come alive today. Have you heard the squad? Let's have a look at the squad quickly. I know we're about to kick off. Raya in goal. Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Calafiori. I'm surprised about Gabriel because we heard that he might be potentially injured. I wouldn't risk it. I don't know why we're risking it, because I don't really want him to come away from this game with an even bigger injury that he's out for longer. So I'm not sure why we're risking it. Maybe it was just one of those mind game tactics. Oh, okay, get at him. Yeah.
Haaland has scored 19 goals in his last 12-game City win at Villa Park.
Yeah, I've got a lot of hopium, mate. Hopium. It's a tough place to go, but Villa ain't that good, are they? Let's be honest. Haaland, yeah. he's on smoke this season. I watched part of his documentary. It's pretty good about his first YouTube video, which is pretty good. He's showing young people come and have raw meat, come and have raw milk and all that sort of business. But yeah, that guy's on different gravy. I'm so annoyed that we drew with him. We should have won that game, but it is what it is. Even they were scared of us, mate. They set up everyone behind the ball. But yeah, players are coming out. Oh, I like that. I like that Arsenal hoodie, man. The merch. How do you feel about the merch, Sensor? The Arsenal merch is unreal. Unreal. Why do they keep doing this, man? I haven't got any money left. But I usually buy a load of stuff just after Christmas. You usually get a bit of a sale on. But it is annoying the amount of merch we have, man. It's not annoying, sorry. It's annoying that you want it all and you don't have the money for it. But yeah, Gabriel at the back. Bit of a risk, but if he's fit, he's fit. If I see him limping off any point in this game, I'm going to be fuming. Even if we win the game, I will be fuming with that one, because he shouldn't be saying he's fit. And if we know he's not 100%, we shouldn't be playing. We've got a lot of options. Nkapie's just come back. Is he on the bench? Yeah, Nkapie's on the bench. Mascaro's on the bench. You don't need to risk this, but whether they're just really worried about Mateta. In midfield, Zubimendi, Rice, Eze. Same as last week. Eze hasn't had the best 2 games, but I'm feeling this could be the one. He knows how to play against his old club. Hopefully it's going to be the one today. And then Saka, Gyökeres, and Trossard. I'm happy with that. It is what it is. You take it, you take it, you take it. I'm buzzing. Yesterday's results, it was good. I tell you what, I watched the Liverpool game. I didn't watch any of the others really, because they were like kind of nothing games, but I should have watched them. Chelsea lost 2-1 to Sunderland. Come on, Granit Xhaka. Newcastle won against Fulham. Standard. Yeah, you kind of thought it was going to be a tough place for them to go. Manchester United 4, Brighton 2. They look like they're on an unbeaten run. They look like they got a bit of confidence now. The players are playing the manager's football. They've given into it. They know we might have only a month or so left, and they're like, okay, let's just play it, get as many points as we can, because we're only going to leave ourselves short at the end of the season. He's going anyway. If he is, he might turn it all around. And then the big result, Brentford 3, Liverpool 2. We love it. We love it. We're gonna win the league if we get Isaac. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna be disingenuous. I honestly thought they were gonna tear up the league this season. I thought with all these signings, the kind of manager Slot is, that was his real test, and he looks like he's fumbling the bag, and the players look like they're fumbling the bag. They look like they're full, like they've won the league, and they're kind of like, oh, if we don't win it this season, don't worry, we've won it. I think it's kind of giving me that impression. They've got serial winners at their club still, and yet they can't galvanize some of these younger players, newer players. And I will say this, I bantered Wirtz, but he's just all right. Yeah, he's all right. He's playing not too bad. He's creating opportunities, but they only count if they're going in, really. No one really cares if you... And that's another game of his where he's gone 0 GA. Like, it is what it is. I'll go live on TikTok at half time. One of my monitors, I got to get a new monitor as well. This monitor just takes ages to warm up. But about to kick off. We might be a little bit behind, but hey ho, we're here for it. Let's see how Arsenal play today. We're going to be really in there. So if you message me, I can hear, and all them business there. Right, we're in. Nice and slow. I think we could get it, Amir, because their shape isn't like... I know it's only a minute gone, but their shape is a bit all over the place. They're still looking at each other like in frustration, Crystal Palace. Arsenal have got the ball. We're just knocking it around at the back at the minute. Little ball over the top from Zubi. Cross comes in. Finds Calafiori on the other side. Recycled. I'm a little bit worried about the counter attack, obviously, but our defense should be enough. I don't want like Gabriel going at full sprint against Mateta and he pulls something. They are committing Mateta on our last defender, to be fair. They are committing him on there, so that's, I mean, they're only a couple of minutes, but they're not locking off completely. Mateta wins the ball though from Zubimendi. And he's actually done him. He's actually gone round him. Gabriel wins the ball. What is that skill? Trossard doing some great work. A bit of terrible skill. Then he finds a ball to Gyökeres. That's what we need to do. Keep releasing him. That's twice now. The ball hasn't been good. There was a ball over the top from Zubi, and then that time it was a ball from Trossard. Great bit of skill from Trossard, though. Timber with a throw-in. Playing keep ball at the minute. Eze's got a bit of space here. He's worked his way into it. Bit of a sloppy ball from him to Timber. Saka's had to get back. Good little bit of play by Crystal Palace, but Calafiori wins the ball back. Very comfortable at the minute. They're allowing the three centre-backs to have the ball now. Mateta's not running at them. They're not high pressing. It's just if the ball slows down, Mateta runs it, whoever's got the ball. Just knocking it around. Nice. Eze's got a bit of space here again. Oh, he finds Gyökeres. Gyökeres tries a pass, but defender gets in the way of it. We're getting a lot of the ball right now. Just feeling them out. Those are those positions. Timber's got to make the ball a bit better there. They're on the attack, Crystal Palace. Ball goes in. And it goes for a goal kick. Gabriel does get out muscled, but a bit of a shove in the back, really. Trossard making a run. Declan doesn't see him. I like that from Trossard. He had a positive run earlier on, took it around a couple of players. Then he's looking for the ball over the top again. I don't think they've had anything. Eze's cutting in again. He's finding some space. Oh, he's offside. Eze just looking for that ball. Maybe he was looking for Gyökeres to drop the shoulder and run in. But we'll see. We'll see. Positive start. No shots on goal yet. But we've seen like probably 90% of the ball. I like that. I see Gyökeres making those runs in and behind. Eze's having a bit of luck. He's finding a lot of space. He's dropping his shoulder, working his way into space. We've got to not drop this pressure. We can't rest on our laurels today.
Are you going live on TT?
Yeah, at halftime. The monitor's still warming up.
OMG, you need new one, LOL.
Yeah. I'm putting it off. Oh, that's a tough run. A little bit too overhit from Gabriel, the ball into Trossard. Good idea. I like this. Low blocks. Okay, try and throw that ball in behind. They've got three men basically on their byline. All right, on the goal line. 3 players, and he loses possession. Declan and he wins possession in their box. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. That's Saliba. Saliba, what? That's the worry. Him and Mateta. Saliba could have clearly just popped it back to the goalie. He's fighting with Mateta. He wins the initial bit, then Mateta kind of just dummies him. Luckily, Timber's there. Saliba's got to do better there. I'm going to say it now. There's nothing against Saliba. Saliba's very young, still very young. But Gabriel has been our best defender for last season, and even though he was out for a couple of months, he's been our best defender this season as well. Come on, Arsenal. Corner to Crystal Palace. Oh, I thought I was going in. Okay. Oh, Declan Rice is holding his ankle. I think he's all right. Got to be careful of that holding. Zubimendi, I seen him holding someone around the waist. Got to be careful of that. Got to be real careful. Kind of slowed down a little bit. It's all good. Come on, Arsenal. They were trying to high press us then, but that did not work. Keep moving, keep moving. That's a good ball. A little bit behind Calafiori. Now they're back. Nice little megs from Saka. I think we need to keep doing what we were doing earlier. Just trying to play it through. One of them's going to come off. Just keep pushing it. Timber with the ball on the wing here. Pushes it back to Zubimendi and then all the way back to Saliba. Yeah, they're camped in right now. They're camped so hard in their box. Nice little ball over the top from Gabriel to Trossard. Trossard offside. That was a good ball. That was a really good ball. Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi's at Arsenal. Ball over the top. Crystal Palace. Bit too much on it. Goes out for a goal kick. The stadium looks absolutely packed. It feels like we've been playing 30 minutes now. A little ball into Gyökeres. Great ball into Gyökeres. Good run from Gyökeres. Keeps the ball alive. And then a sloppy ball from Zubimendi, but Timber wins it back. Back into Zubimendi. Back to Saliba. Back to Gabriel. That was a great run from Gyökeres. Good ball in, I think, was from Gabriel. Keep probing it. Keep probing it. Pulling them about. It was just... The ball in was just a bit too narrow of the angle of the goal. How does he keep the ball there, Timber? What? How is that not a foul? So it looks like they're going to do that. They're hustling Saka more than anything. That's why there's that space in there for Gyökeres at the minute. We have to keep playing that because eventually they're going to start pulling two players on Gyökeres. And Gyökeres just won the ball back. Oh my God, another throw into them. How are they winning all these throw-ins? I gotta say, Trossard looks like Erdegaard on the pitch. Got shorter hair. Watch that angle. Watch that angle. It's a bit too keen there, Saka. It looks like they are just looking to keep hold of the ball for 5 minutes. They're just knocking it around the back now. Yeah, they're not even trying to probe. Oh, they're looking. Okay. They made a couple of passes. And then they just kicked it straight out on the far side. Mateta just fell down. Okay, we've got the ball back. %83 possession it so far. I don't think there's been any. Oh, Crystal Palace have had one attempt. We haven't had any attempts yet. 60 minutes gone. Hopefully, it's just the attempts we have on target go in. We'll check the other scores in a minute. We'll check around the 30-minute mark. Good ball into Eze. Oh, another sloppy ball from Eze. Seeing that a bit with him, just it's a little bit too lazy. Now we're letting them have the ball a little bit more now. Not letting them. They're picking up the ball a bit more. That's a good challenge. Ref let it go. It's a great ball out to the wing for Crystal Palace. Calafiori guides the ball out for a goal kick. Well played. Bit slow, bit cagey. We hadn't had a sort of a threatening opportunity in the last sort of 5 minutes. I don't think we've been in their box for the last 5 minutes. It looks like we're kind of playing for the balls over the top at the minute. We're sort of juggling it around at the back until there's a little bit of time for a defender, and then they're just pinging it in. I've just seen one goal going. Aston Villa 1-0 up against Man City. Oh, Eze. Yeah, I just seen it.
Villa 1 Man City 0.
Yeah, I just seen it. I said. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. We love that. We love that. Who scored, McGinn? Cash, Matty Cash. GG's, man. And Burnley 1-0 up. How are you finding the game so far, Sensor? It's not a bad start. It's only 20 minutes. It felt like half an hour the way it's like really slow. I feel like we're just trying to ping it in. I see a lot of that. Like we're juggling it around at the back, you know, looking for us to ping it in. Eze's have been a little bit sloppy, but he's had a good couple of runs. He had a good run a second ago. Declan looks a little bit frustrated out there. He's throwing his arms about. We're playing the slow game, it looks like, as always. Low blocks again, low blocks again. We need a corner now. Just win a corner. Get him nervous. Get him nervous. I think Zubi and I think that that our midfield definitely needs work. The Zubi, Rice, Eze. It's just getting used to each other, I think, because it's not fluid enough. They're all playing okay individually, and Zubi's been brilliant recently. Deckers has been good recently. Eze's not been the best, but I think it's just not fluid yet as a team. It's been changing a lot. It's been Erdegaard, it's been Moreno. So we'll see. But if we come away from this weekend and Liverpool have lost, oh no, another sloppy ball from oh no. Another sloppy ball from Zubimendi. Oh, they were nearly in. Yeah, if we come away from this weekend, we win, Liverpool have lost and Man City have lost or drawn, that's another banging weekend for Arsenal. And Sunderland are behind us, like. It's just a bit sloppy. Not woken up. We've got to wake up and get these points. These are the ones where you haven't got to work so hard later on in the season. When you're in the Champions League and playing these games, bigger games. We've got to make sure we're doing our bit here. I love it, Man City. You're losing. That's amazing. We're allowing them to grow into the game right now. There's not enough pressure. We've got to go back to what we were doing, just throwing the balls in. That's the Eze. That's to no one. That is to no one. Is Gahey going to Liverpool? I've heard Bayern Munich are interested. Oh no, he's onside. Good save. That's the best opportunity of the game so far. That's Saliba kind of getting out muscled again from Mateta. Good work back to try and get a challenge in, but just win the ball. Don't let the ball anywhere near him. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Crystal Palace have settled into the game now. We've let them settle into the game. We haven't had a corner yet. And I don't mean just to score from. Just to set a little bit of nerve. Give them a little bit of nerve. The last 10 minutes, they've had the best opportunity of the game so far just now. We're just knocking it around at the back. It looks like we're having to really try and break them down, and it looks really difficult for us at the minute. As a good feat. Back to Deckers. Back to Zubi. Back out to Saka. Timber, sorry. 2 men on him. And then another sloppy ball from Saliba. That's not good. And they love this. They love this. Everyone run up the pitch. Still 1-0 over there. We love to see it. We love to see it. Still 1-0 Aston Villa against Man City. And Burnley are beating Wolves 1-0. Everything else is 0-0 at the minute. No. 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 Good head away from Zubimendi. We got to wake up. If we want to win a title, we got to be playing better than this at home. I know we're capable of it. There's 2 halves of the football to go, but get the game won. We're allowing them, and we're potentially allowing them to get that cheeky goal on the counter. You can hear the crowd. They're getting on the back of the players now. But again, they're happy. They're happy. They're not rushing there when they've got the ball now. They're just knocking it around at the back as well. They've gone wide. They do find a ball inside. Sort of a tame shot. Goes out for a goal kick. Right, that's all set up. That's all set up. Let's just make sure the microphone's all right. Yeah. Okay, still 0-0. All the other games, 1-0 Aston Villa against Man City and 1-0 Burnley against Wolves. Come on, Arsenal. That's another sloppy pass. I like that we're trying these things, though. We're trying the diag passes and stuff like that. They've got 4 players out here on Timber and Saka, which is unreal. They've got half their team against 2 players. I mean, I was about to say, if he didn't give that as a foul, they've got 4-man, 4-man on Timber, Timber and Saka. That's madness. 4-man. Man City still losing 1-0. All right, Bournemouth have just gone 1-0 up against Nottingham Forest. I don't know why I went for a draw in that. I don't know why. What an idiot. What an idiot. What an idiot. What an idiot. Right, Decker's free kick over on this right-hand side. Come on, Arsenal. Decent ball in. Ball comes back out to Zubimendi. He puts the ball in. It looks too deep for Decker's. Way too deep, yeah. There's been a lot of that. A lot of the sloppy balls going around. But like I said, I like the fact that we're trying and hit those diags, to try balls over the top. It hasn't got to be so neat and tidy against a team like this because they're playing a low block. Probe them any way you can, because we haven't really had any top opportunities. I don't think we've had no attempts on no attempts at all so far, guys. They've had 3. We played the better football. Timber falls over. Oh, come on. It's way too sloppy, man. Obviously, I'd say so far the defense looks pretty solid. Just a couple of times Saliba's been beaten by Mateta. That looks clicking.
Palace seem to be finding their footing in this game.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then Mateta's got a ball again. Saliba wins. Good work. Yeah, we're allowing them in the game a bit, mate, aren't we? 2-0 Burnley, by the way. 2-0 Burnley against Wolves. We're allowing them to come into this. They're gaining confidence. Oh, thank you. We're allowing them to gain that confidence. We haven't had an attempt on target yet, mate, as well. That's mad. Not one clear-cut opportunity. I think they've had 3 attempts, but I don't think any of them have been on target, have they? Let's have a look. Yeah, they've had no attempts on target. Nor have we. But they've had 3 attempts. And definitely the best. Oh, is Madrid
Real Madrid
Barcelona
v Barcelona
Oh,
at
okay.
3:15.
We'll keep an eye on that. What do you reckon the score would be in that one, Sensor? It's a bit janky, isn't it, out there? How are you feeling about this? This is a bit janky, the game. We're missing something. We are definitely missing something. They've had 7 touches in our box, and we've had 2 in theirs. For me, that first 15 minutes, we kept trying to dink it over to Gyökeres. We need to kind of go back to that. Drag them around. But we're allowing them to have a bit more of the ball now. They keep winning all the second balls. Yeah, man, they've won another second ball. Oh. Oh, go on, Gyökeres. Good work, Gyökeres. He's all alone now. He's all alone. He's managed to find someone. Nice. Trossard can't get it out of his feet. He takes a shot straight at the goalie. Not good enough. Come on, Arsenal. I need someone to shoot. I don't care if it's outside of the box or inside the box. I need someone to shoot. I'm not seeing that. And they're managing. They're managing to get on all these little balls through. Like, that was a terrible ball by them. But they're managing to like clear like our whole midfield out with one pass. That was really good work from Gyökeres on that side. He had no one up there with him. Still manages to create an opportunity. That was our first attempt on goal. Oh yeah, and Spurs play Everton as well later. Let's see how that one ends. Gyökeres with the ball, plays it into Eze. Eze a bit faster with the ball, please, brother. Please, you got to play those balls a bit faster. Now the game's kind of end to end, bit more open. Saka 2-man on. They're leaving Trossard alone. We've got to use that side a bit more. They're kind of leaving Trossard alone. Eze loses the ball again. They're just crowding him out. It's so easy for him. And now they're breaking. And it's only right we demand more from our players, like even Eze in that respect. Like, you know, this is the step up you wanted. Make sure you're doing your bit. I could see him scoring today, though. No pen, no pen. Come on, a goal. Come on, Arsenal. Liverpool fans are at home. Come on, Crystal Palace! Come on, Crystal Palace! To be fair, they're playing the better football on the ball right now. They're finding spaces. They're pinging the ball around. I say that to be they do have the spaces to play some good football. It's just that their final ball is pretty bad. Saliba. Why is he ringing? Unlucky. Yes, it's not a good watch at the minute. Still 1-0 Aston Villa. Still 1-0 Aston Villa. Still 1-0 Bournemouth. And 2-0 Burnley. Took half an hour to take that goal kick. Nice work. Trossard. Gyökeres little link up. And Trossard gets ran over. Calafiori wins the ball back. We could have done something then. Come on. Still got the ball. Still got the ball. How many fouls? How many? Second foul on Saka. I stood on his foot as well, for God's sake. We don't want a cheeky metatarsal. He literally studs on his boot. No card. All right. But did you see the Zubimendi yellow card midweek? Like, it's obviously these are different referees, Premier League, Champions League, but that's a yellow card. That's definitely a yellow card. Come on, Arsenal. Yes! Eze! Come on! Come on! I told you he'd score. He hasn't been the best. Come on, Arsenal. He hasn't been the best. He hasn't had the best first half. But I said it before, he looked like he was gonna score. He was gonna be in one of those places, in one of those spaces. And then the ball's come in from Declan, a set piece. No one's offside. Ahead. No way Gabriel has got another assist. Gabriel has got... Is it a Gabriel assist? That's a good finish by him as well. The goalie doesn't even move. It was like a karate kick finish. Come on, Arsenal. Gets it. Is that his first Premier League goal? He didn't celebrate. Obviously, he's got a lot of love for Crystal Palace. He did do his, the point to the Lord. There it is. He looks a little bit sad about it. He wants to celebrate, but it was coming. I would actually say no. Crystal Palace were in the ascendancy. I think that's our first shot on target. Good head. That was our first shot on target. No, sorry, that was a second. Trossard had a shot on target. But it was a good finish. It was coming to him, it bouncing, and he sort of reaches over it with a karate kick and buries it in the right-hand side. The goalie doesn't even move. He's hit it hard and away from the goalie. Keep him out. Keep him out. That's a big moment. That's a big moment. Another set piece. Set piece again. Ole, ole. Set piece again. Calafiori gives away a corner. Right, the scores so far. 2-0 Bournemouth. Oh, I don't know why I went for a draw in that. Why did I do that? I thought Dyche would get a result there. So Bournemouth 2-0. Arsenal 1-0. Aston Villa still beating Man City 1-0. And Burnley 2, Wolves 1. Come back. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Clearance by Gyökeres. He's a defender now. our defenders just don't even care about their own players. They just clatter and win the ball. Just win the ball. I tell you what, if Arsenal win this game, obviously Liverpool have lost, and Man City draw or lose, everyone will be saying, "Oh, the title's Arsenal's to lose now. It's Arsenal's to lose." Nah, it was Liverpool's to lose. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. It was Liverpool's to lose. And it is still Liverpool's to lose. It's not over yet. Is it? Good ball into Timber. He's fouled. Surely that's a yellow. Surely it's a yellow. The referee's not handing out any cards. Of course not. That's like a third foul on that side. And that's one of those ones, they catch you wrong. Injury. Arsenal free kick. Decker's on the right-hand side again. Clearance from Crystal Palace. Out to Zubimendi. finds Eze. Eze breaks into the space and has a shot. It looked like it was on target, but it's hit the first defender. Good work. I think we're just seeing this half out. Eze. Why isn't it? Izzy. Yeah, man. Hey, we were just talking about him. He wasn't having the best of games. But we were just talking about. We said he'll probably score. What? It was a good finish as well. Another set piece. Set piece again. Ole ole. We love it. If it's hard to break down a team, it is what it is, isn't it? And they just kicked it straight out, I guess. No, it stayed in. Let's not mess around. That's it. Good work. Let the goalie have it. Oh, wow. What good feet by Raya. A little touch. Plays it through two players and then he kicks it out. Where's this one going? Jokeres? No. And they've kicked it straight out again. Mate, this is a mad season, isn't it? Are we going to have a Liverpool type season as last season where we kind of run away with it? I'll take it. I mean, I'll fucking take it. I mean, they change score.
Change score.
I don't know why it's so delayed anyway. It's not delayed. It comes up with the sound and then I don't know how to turn off that sound. Yeah, good shout.
Looking like Vieira is about to be sacked by Genoa, bottom of Serie A.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that. If they you know, sometimes players. I mean, he did all right at Crystal Palace and he was sacked from there, but yeah, it's not going well for some of these like ex-players that are like worldy players turning out to be managers. Fair play for giving it a go though. Fair play. Cesc Fabregas is doing all right, isn't he? Everyone's gonna go watch him. Don't mess around with it. Good work. Saliba and no, not Saliba. Yeah, was it Saliba? Yeah, Saliba and Zubimendi. Good communication there. I think I might need a beer. Jokeres again with the touchdown. Eze. Oh, unlucky Eze. They're looking for Trossard to get a yellow card. You kind of kick the ball away. Trossard, none of that rubbish, please. Just stay on the pitch. You've been here before, mate. You've been here before. None of that. That's the first half. Arsenal 1-0. We love to see it. Eze with a goal against his former club. And the other scores. Bournemouth still 2-0 up against Forest. There's still a couple of minutes to play in that one. Aston Villa still beating Man City.
Jack Wilshere could also be getting sacked soon.
Really? Already? What, has he lost two or three on the bounce? Aston Villa still 1-up against Man City. Still a couple of minutes to play in that. And Burnley winning 2-1 at Wolves. And a couple of minutes to play in that. Yeah, I mean, he was only hired a couple of weeks ago. Is it really that bad already? I know he lost his first game. I'm trying to guess what does that noise. I think it just does it sometimes. That weird noise. Anyway, it highlights that you're messaging. But we're here. But we're here, boys. We're here, boys. Because should we set up the TikTok live? I mean, if scorelines stay how they're staying, this would be an extraordinary weekend for Arsenal. Another one. Is this what Liverpool felt like last season? We haven't won the game yet, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's chat shit afterwards. Let's talk smoke afterwards. But let's do a TikTok. Let's do a TikTok. What is it?
Holland hat trick incoming, I just know it.
Let's hope not, brother. Yeah, you can't put it past the guy. You can't put it past him. I'm really hoping not though, man. Have you been watching much of that game? Have you been watching much of that game? I obviously I'm not really watching it, so right, let's do the TikTok live. Let's do the TikTok live thing. Let's do the TikTok live. Set this up. Done. Should we just go live? Yeah, let's just go live. Yoo-hoo! These guys be stressing me out all the time. Are you going? Are you going? Not there, please, mate. Whoa! Let's put that one over there. Turn it this way a little bit. F time. F time. F time. Come on, you gooners. That's how we do. Guys, don't forget to like and follow. Like and follow. Come on, you gooners. Half time. Again, Arsenal are winning 1-0. Bournemouth are winning 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. And Aston Villa are beating Manchester City 1-0. Oh, it's 2-2. It's 2-2 in the Burnley game. Great to see Eze score. Oh my God, I've lost one of my earpieces. Debbie, what's up, man? How you doing? Don't forget to like and follow. Great to see Eze score against his former club. It's great to just see him score, you know. Obviously, he couldn't celebrate this one fully. But he hasn't had the best. I say the last two games he's been okay. This game it was kind of looking that way as well. But to get a goal, it kind of heightens your performance. You're getting those goals. So I'm really happy as well. Big Arsenal fan. If you're an Arsenal fan, don't forget to follow. We can stay up to date with Arsenal and everything Arsenal football. Everyone in the league is dead. No one is competing. Not even City or Liverpool. Arsenal are just lucky. How are we lucky? See. Don't forget to follow, like. Don't forget to follow and like, brother. How are we lucky? What team do you support? Liverpool, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit like last season at the moment. Remember, this is early.
I hope Sean Dyche gets more time than Ange did at Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I think they can't keep sacking. They've got to see him out. They've got to, unless it's really bad. I think they've got to keep Sean Dyche for the majority of the season. And if it gets to 10 games or something, and they're really worried about results, then maybe. But I think he'll definitely get more than Ange, because that was the owner wanting to hire his mate, and it didn't quite go in. And I think the whole board has got on board with that. Said, look, you hired this dickhead, and he's trash. This is exactly the same as last season, how Liverpool won if they didn't have any challenges. To be fair, they hit a lot of points. Remember, they could have got a lot more points to Liverpool last season. Did they beat the 90-point mark? So it's any other season they're pretty much winning. So and remember, the last few games they didn't really play. They were drunk. So it's one of those. I think people overestimated Liverpool and underestimated Arsenal again, because we don't have the pedigree in winning majors all the time. People like to take the mick out about Arsenal, about being the bridesmaids. You've been second 3 times in a row. Imagine being bantered for being second 3 times in a row in the league. That's just a madness. But people rested on those laurels in terms of like, oh, Arsenal, they just now never win it, and now all of a sudden, like, people are, oh, Arsenal are there. We've always been there. It's just we couldn't get it over the line. And we haven't got it over the line yet. See, don't forget to follow, man. I love this football discussions. You could be any football fan and still follow and like the show. We banter other clubs. What team do you support to see anyway? Yeah, Dyche should get a good run. I think. We are flowing. This hasn't been the most tasteful of games. Let's read out some of the match stats a minute. How about that? No team. You don't support it. You're embarrassed to say it, your brother. You're embarrassed to say. Listen, mate, I've got Blackburn fans in here. I've got Bristol Rover fans in here. Bristol City fans in here. Swindon. Believe me, you can admit your team, brother. We got Man United fans. We got Liverpool fans. Fulham. We got loads. We got Tottenham fans in here. This is our season. Black, what's up, man? How you doing? Don't forget to follow, brother. It is our season, I think. I don't like supporting clubs. Yeah, fair play then. Fair play. You just like watching football. Fair play. People slept on Arsenal in terms of the strength and depth. Yes, they weren't these world-class signings and all that, but that's all we're missing. Strength and depth, if you ask me. Yes, and a striker, if you want to say that, but the strength and depth is there, and it was always missing before that. You know, we'd have a Gabriel or Saliba go down, and Erdegaard go down last season, a Saka go down last season, Martinelli for a period.
Celtic supporters are calling for Ange to replace Brendan Rodgers. They really must be desperate. But then again, it's Scottish football. Even Ange can rebuild his career there.
Yeah, you're right, brother. Definitely he could. I'm surprised one of them didn't go for the Premier League route. Because I remember, like, within the last 10 years, they were talking about them doing it, but they have to start from, like, League 3, I think, or something like, or the Blue Square Premier League, and then work. I'm surprised one of them did do it, because there'd be a lot more money, a lot more better games from it. It'd be so much better. But that's what it is out there. Yeah, I just watch it. Is there anyone that goes down now and you'd still be worried? For me, Rice was a little bit of a worry. He had a bad back. For me, it's Gabriel. Gabriel was the big worry, because he wasn't meant to be fit for this game, but he's fit. I'm worried if he goes out. But in terms of the whole squad, the only thing I'm worried about, I know Gyökeres isn't scoring an abyss of goals, but he provides a service. I'm more worried about him going down, because then we've only got Moreno up top. And that's fine. Come on, you Gooners. What's up, Martin? You good? Yeah, Ray other side, obviously. Yeah, sure. Even Kappa did a good job. He can do a good job. But, hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing, man? And it's a tough result out there today. Haaland hat-trick come in, I've been told by Censor up on YouTube. Guys, if you wouldn't mind, the link is in my bio to my YouTube. We're live over there, and I've got text-to-speech. If you wouldn't mind just coming over and liking the stream, following, stubbing, that would be amazing. The link is in my bio. That would be amazing. Keep up some banter, some Arsenal content, football content, in general. See if City lose. Wow, yeah. Hey, FC, your number one gifter. Don't forget to like and follow, guys. I'm going to just pop to the toilet and I shall be back. Talk amongst yourselves. Be ready to go again, because I still think this second half might be tight for Arsenal. It might be tight for Arsenal. I'm going to guess now. Crystal Palace could come back in this game and Man City come back. Censor said it. I'm not going to take credit for it. YouTube Censor said it on YouTube. Haaland hat-trick incoming. Enjoy taking a Tottenham. What do you mean, brother? Yeah, mate, they're playing later on. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Arsenal opponent. Josh, don't be jealous. Come on, you Gooners. Best team in Europe. Best defense in Europe. Yeah, spam it, brother. Spam it. Let them know. Martin, don't forget to follow, guys. Josh, don't forget to follow. Oh, is there a sub coming on? Someone coming on for Arsenal? Or is it Crystal Palace? William Saliba's gone off. I'm Tottenham till I die. Ah, that's why you that's why you're talking all that smack. All right, thank you, brother. Thank you, Martin. You got to play a big one later on. Hey guys, if you could, like I said, the link is in my bio to my YouTube. We're live over there right now. If you could go and subscribe, that would be amazing. Come and say hello. And we've got text to speech so I can actually hear what you're saying and respond in real time. And anything football, anything Arsenal related is usually on my YouTube. Would you rather... Okay, brother. Blooper, thanks for the... Are you going to follow? Right, we're underway, second half. They're going to throw the ball forward straight away. Crystal Palace to Mateta. Mateta is just looking for fouls. Bro, you're built like crazy. Playing for fouls. Scores are still the same all around the parks, I think. Let's just double check. We've only just kicked off in a lot of them. Yeah, still all the same. Would you rather? Still. Man City game still hasn't kicked off for the second half. Come on, Arsenal. Just keep winning. Just keep winning. Okay, he's won a throw there. Decent, decent. Please lose, mate. That would make any Tottenham fans. We got a couple of Tottenham fans in here, brother, on YouTube and stuff. A couple of guys, Tottenham fans. We get along over here. We get along. I'm not a deluded Arsenal fan. I'm not too much of a wind up or a rage bait. I do take the mick out of Florian Wirtz and stuff, so we can find some common ground on that. In Liverpool at the moment. I wouldn't say most. I'd say in every fan base, you're always going to get deluded fans, manager in, managers outers, sack the club in and outers, and you're going to get them in every fan base. It's just that Arsenal fans, there's a lot of us, especially online and stuff. So that's why you get that perception. But yeah, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of deluded fans all around. But yeah, I'm a realist. I try to keep it real. I have got ahead of myself. I did say we're winning the league. What do you think? What do you think, Josh? Do you think we're winning the league? I know you don't want us to, but do you think we're winning the league? No, I think you're going to come second. That's not bad though, is it? Oh, we do a 4p a second. I'll take it. Tottenham gonna win. Okay, brother. Okay, brother. Bro, you'll be lucky not to get relegated this season. The way you man carry on. We're probing a bit better. We're probing a bit better. Like I said, Josh, all you guys come. The link is in my bio on my page on TikTok. Come on over to YouTube and come subscribe and like the stream because I can actually hear your banter. You can say whatever you want in my ear, and it's all recorded on YouTube, lad. Cheeky little handball. Right, another through kick for Arsenal on the left-hand side. Looks like Decker's going to take it. Just on the outside of the area. I wonder what he's going to work from here. I wonder how he's going to work this. Still 1-0 Arsenal. Roll to Eze. Oh, I've missed it. It's not going to... It's frozen. Let's just make sure we sort out this badge. Oh, off the bar. Oh, goalie saved it off the line. Oh, man, that was some good work. Let's refresh this because this is kicking off now. Rest of the scores. Still 2-0. Still 2-0 Bournemouth. Arsenal still winning 1-0. Aston Villa are still beating Man City 1-0. And Wolverhampton versus Burnley 2-2. I wonder why is so Mascara's come on for Saliba. Is that an injury? I don't think so. Ah, they keep winning the second balls. They keep winning the second balls. It's a bit untidy at the moment. But not finding the space all around them. And what a hand by the goalie. He's just stuck his hand out and it's happened to be in the right place. What a save. We haven't started 100%. We are winning. We don't have to rush things. We got to get the ball down. And again, we lose the ball and they win the second ball. It's not tidy. That's a good ball with Crystal Palace out on the wing here. And it's cleared up by Saka and Mascara. Great work. Saka's really got nowhere to go. You're going to have to just hit it, Mascara. Hit it out. That's it. Well played. Okay, get the ball down. Get the ball down. Get the ball down. Let's play it simple. Just keep the ball for 10 minutes. Because it was a little bit cagey, a little bit scrappy. I'm a bit concerned about the Saliba sub. I want to know why he's come off. Let's concentrate on the game. It's probably nothing bad. It's just okay. Give Mascara a run out, and hopefully he takes off Gabriel when it's 2-0. Trossard a little bit too much. Oh, what a turn by Calafiori through the defender's legs. Timber a bit too much, ran into nowhere. Eze, that's a professional foul. I think Eze is going to be one of those players where it looks frustrating at times because he's trying to make these killer balls. Declan again too much. Crystal Palace win the ball back again. What a challenge by Timber. What a challenge. He's giving... No, Saka, you should have ran with the ball. He tried playing in Gyökeres, but the ball wasn't the best. Troy, written in the script for Eze to score. Yeah, it is. It is. He knows how his old team plays. He hasn't played well, though. Like, the best, but that sort of masks a lot of things. Like, he just, gets that goal. Troy, what team do you support? But I think Eze is going to be one of those frustrating players to watch because he's trying to do those kind of passes, and I don't mind it. It would just be frustrating. If nothing comes off the whole game, then you have to question the performance. But he's getting some GA, which wins us the game. We're facing a lot of this low bot block business. We're getting crowded out though. We're trying to keep the ball, I think, just really recycling it instead of putting a ball in at the minute. We're playing it out on this left-hand side and just drawing 3 players out all the time. Thanks, Troy, for liking. Don't forget to follow. Oh, Trossard's in. Oh. Trossard, unlucky. Should have done better with the finish. Should have done better. That's onside. That's the type of runs you want him doing. Saka might have got there, but no, the defender was already there. That's good work from Trossard. I'm not sure who pinged the ball in. I should have paid a bit more attention to that. Ball comes in, nothing, goes all the way back out to Raya. Raya pings a ball in for Declan Rice. A little bit too much on it, goes out for a Crystal Palace throw-in. Let's double check all the scores. Scores on the doors. Bournemouth are still winning 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. Arsenal are still winning 1-0 against Crystal Palace. Aston Villa are still beating Manchester City 1-0. And Wolves and Burnley are drawing 2-2. Is Nketiah coming on? Yeah, he just come on. I think we're going to need that second goal against these guys. We're going to need that second goal. And like I said, it doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. Yes, it's great that Liverpool lost. Yes, Man City are losing, but it doesn't matter if we keep winning. It doesn't matter. Just do what we need to do. Because too many seasons I've gone through. Oh, if we win here, if they lose here, and if we draw here, we get those points. Nah. You're on top, stay on top. He was struggling. You don't want to give us a corner. Oh, Saka was pulled back there. A bit soft. Poor touch from Saka again. Come on, Arsenal. Another sloppy pass from Saka again. We're not flowing. We're not flowing. And if we're not careful, they're going to pull one back. That's more like it, Saka. What a ball. Switching the sides for Trossard. Eze, make that run. Make that run. No one's making a run for him. Now we won the ball back again. Recycle. I think Eze and Gyökeres should have been bust. One of them should have been busting a gut to get on the end of that, I think. I don't want to be in a position. I know we're winning 1-0. We're taking it easy. I don't want that, you know, they get a cheeky goal back and then we got to try and get a goal in the last 10 minutes or something. No, win the game, Arsenal. Come on. We do look comfortable. I'm not, it just, you can never tell with a side like this. That one opportunity, that one through ball. Mateta's in. Gyökeres. Good work. He wins a corner. Still 1-0 Aston Villa against Man City. Still 1-0. They've got to score, haven't they, Man City? They have to score. And then don't we have a cup game midweek? It's not Champions League this week. I think it's Carling Cup, isn't it? Brighton, I think we must have. Come on, Arsenal. Not the best of deliveries from Deckers. And the ball goes over the top straight to the Crystal Palace goalie. I can't put my finger on it with Arsenal, but there is still something missing. Oh, good press by Gyökeres. Good press. Put him under a bit of pressure. We're still missing something. It's not. I think it's that more attacking midfielder. Maybe it's the way we set up against these sides. Just play solid. We'll get opportunity. Just make sure we finish them. Win the game 1-0. Easy. But maybe we're not ticking yet. Maybe it's because there's two kind of DM sort of midfielders. I know Declan Rice is a box to box. He's more of an 8, but oh my god, that's a foul. We are definitely missing something. Just in that final third, that person that can just throw that ball around, make it a bit more end to end in terms of, okay, they've got the ball, and then one moment we can kick the ball over the top. Maybe that's it. Saka's coming off. It's quite a surprising one. He hasn't had the best second half. He hasn't had the most interesting first half. You know, maybe it's precautionary. Okay, we've got legs, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that. We don't need to constantly rely on Saka for these goal scoring opportunities. I'm okay with this as long as we see the game out. But Saka's off. Martinelli's on. I think he's going to go on that right hand side, Martinelli, and we will find out. And yeah, he's going over that side. I think it's more of those. I think we're going to look for more of those balls over the top in behind. It looks like we got to play like that now this season. They're against low blocks and stuff. We've kind of got to look for that. Still Aston Villa 1, Man City 0. Get the ball down, guys. Get the ball down. They love playing like this. Just that's it. Get the ball down. Play it on the ground. That's a great ball in from Timber. Straight out to Martinelli. Eze. Don't put your hands in the air, Martinelli. Get the ball back. That's it. Put your hands in the air. That's good work. That's good work from Eze, Timber, and Martinelli. I don't know what I said today.
You ever put up the minutes played of the game?
I used to, yeah, but it's hard to keep track of. I need to find a better website because you've got to log into a website and then like it has to start and you can't. If you reset it, it resets back from 0. So I've got to find a better way to do it. But the minutes gone in the game, 69 minutes gone. Did you see Saliba came off, brother? Saliba came off Mascara halftime. I'm not sure if that's an injury or just precaution. Saka just came off. Oh, we just went wide. We just went wide. Saka, oh, Gabriel just hit the post, I think. He just hurt his balls, I think. Oh. Yes. Saka just came off for Martinelli. Oh, Gabriel's hit the post. Like, literally ran into the post. He hit his balls, I think. Oh, bag of cauliflower. Oh, he's hit his... Hopefully he's all right. Inches wide, though. Yeah, he's nuts. Those are the, he's gonna have some sore balls in the morning. I mean, even if Man City draw today, it's not good enough. It's obviously if we win, that is. Come on, Arsenal. Defend, defend, defend. Good work from Raya. Ball up to Gyökeres. Oh, he got goal side of him, then the defender. Good defending from the defender. He didn't want to give away a corner. Are you happy with the game so far?
This could be the third Premier League game in a row that the team playing Arsenal have not had a shot on our goal.
Have they not had a shot on goal? I know they've had shots. They had 3 more than us, didn't they? No way they didn't have a shot on goal. Oh my God. Because I know Atletico Madrid got 1 off against us. And that would have been 4 in a row. They only got 1 shot against us. That is mad in the Premier League. That is crazy work. That's the great thing. We're so solid at the back. It's just something missing from going forward, isn't it? It seems like there's something missing. Calafiori? No. Timber? No. Calafiori again. Trossard? Terrible ball. He gets it back, though. Trossard somehow got the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's not going to do anything, is he? That was definitely a corner. That was definitely a corner. That is an incredible. Do you reckon we could beat the Chelsea? Do you reckon we're going to beat the Chelsea record? 15 goals in a season. And then how many games have we played? 9 games so far, and we've only conceded 3 goals. It's possible. It's on though, isn't it? It's on. Come on, Arsenal, defend. Defend. It's gone for a corner. Good work from Timber. That would be crazy. If I tell you what would be, obviously, this is me dreaming. To win everything would be amazing, right? Or win, you know, Champions League, Premier League. And then to do it, to get a treble would be nice because everyone can shut up about that. To win a Champions League would be nice. Everyone shuts up about that. And to beat Chelsea's record, that's another way of shitting on them. And if we beat the what's it? Was it Man City's record? Highest points tally? They wouldn't be happy with us. Madrid won. Who scored?
Real Madrid 1, Barcelona 0.
Who scored? Yeah, a lot of people over. I'm not writing Barcelona off because they got talent, but I think a lot of people get confused with like world class talents and actual footballing sides. Like Barcelona are class, like, but they're not great in the back. They're not an overall good squad, and there's no disrespect to them. I'm just saying, like, people like over it because they see like Yamal and all that, and they go, "Oh yeah, they can win any game." It's like that's one player, and he's a young man. Oh, Mbappe scored. Mbappe. Unlucky. What's going on with my TV? It's been a bit of a drab day. I'm not gonna lie. This game.
Goal disallowed.
Who, Arsenal? Or Crystal Palace? Oh shit. I'm a little bit behind, I think. I haven't got any match reports. Oh, goals disallowed in the Real Madrid game. Come on, Arsenal. This is still a pretty big result. I mean, they're a better side now. I know we're at home and everything. We should be winning, but this is a big result if we pull this off. It's a big result. Like, get the ball down. Stop trying to play the ping ball. It's not working, the pinball, man. Stop playing the pinball. And this is where you get to the nervy end of the game, where players are starting to look tired, where they go, do we actually want this? And is that going in their head? Do we want this league? We've got to see out these results. We've got to see them out. And I need Arsenal to zone in right now. I need us to zone in. Look at the F1 on later on as well, aren't you? Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Aston Villa are still 1-0 up against Manchester City. All the other games are still, as we said, Bournemouth are winning 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. Arsenal are winning 1-0 against Crystal Palace. Aston Villa are beating Manchester City 1-0. And Wolves and Burnley are drawing 2-2. Come on, Arsenal. Just no last minute goal ting. No last minute goal ting. Just I don't mind these 1-0 wins, man, because teams are setting up. I just seen our old man in the crowd with a bad boy Arsenal jacket. Oh, that's a nasty one, to be fair. It's a 50-50 challenge. Calafiori's coming with a bit of an elbow, but it's one of them ones you're not really doing that. Not a lot going on. Is Haaland going to get his maiden goal today? I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, man. We've definitely... It's just ping pong at the minute. We're not even playing. I would say ever since we scored, it's kind of been... We've definitely taken our foot off the gas. Oh, just stop playing ping ball, man. And it makes this result even bigger if we win this. Because of the results that are happening around us as well. Slowly pulling away. Oh, go on, Jokerez. Oh, unlucky. Again, we were doing it in the first 10 minutes. We were pinging the ball over to him. He's not going to score otherwise. You're not giving him the ball. Everyone he has to fight for. Ah, Zubi, too much. That is never a corner. That is never a corner. That's Zubi a bit too much. I think all of our players look a little bit tired out there. I don't know why. We've had a lot of time off. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Easy, light work. I honestly, obviously, I don't want Gahey at Liverpool, obviously, for obvious reasons, but I don't think that'd be a good move for him. I think, I've heard that it's Bayern Munich that are interested. I think that's a better move. Oh, we've got two players down at the minute, Rice and Calafiori. Rice and Calafiori are on the deck. Rice looks like he's uncomfortable. Calafiori's back to his feet, so that's all right. I don't know whether they're just sitting down just to slow the game down a little bit. The scores still. It's going to show the goal again. Ball goes in from Rice. Comes back off. I can't believe Saliba didn't get the assist for that. That's mad. Scores are still as follows. Bournemouth are still beating Nottingham Forest 2-0. Arsenal are still beating Crystal Palace 1-0. Aston Villa are still beating Man City 1-0. And Wolves drawing with Burnley 2-2. Get the result, Arsenal. Then everything else is a bonus. You don't want it to be, we don't get the result. Then it's, right, they didn't get the result. Nah, get the result. Extra points. It's all worth it. Is Rice going off? Yeah, Moreno's coming on.
This is where our summer signings come into play.
Big up yourself. Yes, yes, Sensei, man. I'm going to call you Sensei. Yes, Sensei. Yeah, mate, it is. This is the key thing with us and other squads. Yeah, there's not like, there is world-class talents in there, but you've also, and Capier's coming on as well. You've also got this, it's not like for like, but it's pretty much those players that can come in and do a job. Like, a lot of people were hating on the Norgard signing, the Madueke signing, and like even hating on Moreno. Moreno's been banging it in. It is what it is. It's the way we've got to set up. I think it would be different if we had a fully fit Jesus, then you're not going to have so much of these problems going forward, I don't think, because I think he's the type of player that can play with Gyökeres, good feet, and he'll lay off the ball. I'm still a little bit disappointed at his career at Arsenal. Yeah. And he's doing a lot more than that.
Marino was bought as cover for Rice originally.
Yeah, and he's doing a lot more than that. He's cover for the striker as well now. And that's what it is. Even Ben White's, Nkapie's just come on, hasn't he? Let's just double check all those subs. Nkapie's just come on. Nkapie's just come on for Calafiori. Mascara was on for Saliba earlier. Now, I'm a little bit nervous now. I want to know what this backline's going to be like. Because you got Mascara and Nkapie either side of Gabriel. Declan Rice goes off from Moreno, and Gabriel Martinelli came on for Saka. Like I said, these subs, I think, are just to see out the game. I think that's what we're saying as well. If we do this halftime whistle went, we haven't looked like scoring. I have to say, we haven't looked like scoring. We've just kind of locked up, trying to see the game out now. And if we do that, I'm happy. But if we don't, then we didn't go for it enough. Clearly. Just keep ball. All we got to do is keep the ball now. I don't really care about another goal. Just don't fuck around. Play keep ball. That's a great ball by Raya. Loses possession from Trossard, though. Good work from Martinelli running back. Still 1-0 Aston Villa against Man City. And still 1-0 Arsenal against Crystal Palace. They're starting to push the ball around now, and the ball bounces to him again. And again, how is this possible? How was that possible? Twice we cleared the ball, like half cleared, and it gets to him. They get the seconds off of it. Another big weekend potentially for Arsenal. Another big weekend. This is what we do. Come on, Arsenal. Different breed this year. Make them all scared. The whole of Europe is... They're worried about us. They're worried about us, brother. Go on, Eze. You got to be... Not wait for that.
With such a strong squad at Arsenal, those not in the first team know they must take their chance. When it comes, it's a squad game now, not just the playing 11.
Yeah. And Arteta's already said that this season as well. Like, the players know it's different this season. It's more of what can we do during that one game? Not about, oh, you're going to be starting every game, this, that, and the other. It's about what can you impact in every game separately from any other game. This game, for instance, how can you affect the team, whether it's off the bench? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. How can you affect the game? Go on, Gyökeres. Good work, Gyökeres. Good hold-up play. Moreno's here. Good work from Gyökeres. And Moreno, and then Moreno just plays it out. Yeah, that was really good work from Gyökeres. Hold up play, strong. Moreno just didn't have the feet. Yeah, it's a good solid squad, and I really like that. It fills you with confidence, because whenever Arsenal used to get an injury, Eze's about to come off. Whenever Arsenal got an injury, it was like, oh, how are we going to play without this key player? Now we've got players that can fill in. So I think what you're seeing at the minute is our makeshift squad. Let's be honest. I do think at the start of the season, Havertz would have been playing, and it's less pressure on Gyökeres. I believe Havertz would have been starting games, and then Gyökeres would have been coming on as a fucking battering ram and all that. I feel like obviously Ødegaard would have been starting over Eze, or whether they decide to do both. Eze.
Is he?
Yeah. I'm a little bit worried about Wanyeri. He's not getting the game time, but a lot of people say, why aren't we playing him? This is the thing. When you keep playing these young players and too much pressure on them, too much workload for their young legs, they burn out. Again, that's just like the Jack Wilshere thing. We want these players ready to go at all times. Last season, we didn't have this strength and depth. This season, we do. So those players have got to sink back a little bit. That's just what happens. Good work from Moreno. Good corner to win. Man City still 1-0 down. We love it, Sensei. We love it. Sensei, I want an Arsenal picture as your YouTube picture. I want you to upload an Arsenal picture. Show a bit of chest. Show a bit of chest. Statement, we're winning the league. Come on, Arsenal. Another drab 1-0 win. What do we do? 2-0 against West Ham, 1-0 against Fulham, and it looks like it's going to be 1-0 here. Let's not count our chickens too soon, but come on, Arsenal. Come on. Ball goes in. It's a bit too long. It's come all the way out to Timber. Yeah, that was a poor ball in, to be fair. Martinelli dinks it in. And it goes out for another corner to Arsenal. And it's still 1-0 Aston Villa. We love it. We're going to have to start looking at other teams for a title race. We're going to be looking at Sunderland. Sunderland, who else? Chelsea look off the boil as well. Who's closest to us? Is it just Sunderland? No, Bournemouth are second in the table, and then Sunderland. Man United are fifth. Go on, United. It's a mess. It's a mess. Come on, Arsenal. Ball goes in. Headed away. Headed away again. Hincapie looks like he's got the ball. Plays it back to Zubimendi, who plays it back to the goalie. Another deep ball in. Headed away by Crystal Palace. We got to be careful of this.
We have now entered Scucky bum time.
Yes, yes. And players are doing madness now. Players are doing madness. This is what I mean about getting the game won 2-0. The teams don't really do this. But we're resting on our laurels a little bit. We know we could easily win this game. But it'll show if we've got the champions mentality this season. Because before, we would throw this game away in the last couple of minutes because we give up possession sloppily. Trossard will roll over the ball, or Martinelli will roll over the ball, and it gives them an opportunity. We'll see. If we're grinding out these 1-0 wins, going to Craven Cottage, getting a win there, beating West Ham, beating Crystal Palace, and I don't mean we have trouble against Crystal Palace. I think we drew and won against them last season, but also they're a stronger side this season, as Liverpool have found, as other teams have found. And I think it's going to show our level. We're not even ticking. I wouldn't even say we're at third gear yet. We haven't gone past third gear yet. Even in the ball into Gyökeres. No. Good defending. Trossard, I think, could have got a touch on that. No messing around at the back, please. Good work. Good work. Kick it out. Nice. Still 1-0. Aston Villa. He's got hold of him, ref. Ref, he's got hold of him. Okay. Good work. Good work. Squeaky bum time, all right. Jesus. How long we got? 6 minutes. I will be so disappointed if we allow them to score. I will be so disappointed because the game was there to be won over this 90 minutes. And we rested on this 1-0 win. We couldn't find anything else. We had a lot of chances. Gyökeres hasn't had one chance because he's not getting the ball. And it's just getting sloppy. It's getting sloppy now. Good clearance. Mascara. Just, we got to keep the ball now. They've still got the ball, but we've got to keep the ball. It's still 1-0 Aston Villa. That's a mad one. Still 1-0. 6 minutes injury time at Villa Park. Okay.
6 minutes injury time at Villa Park.
Come on, Arsenal. Get the ball away. Good work. Yeah. Do you reckon they're going to get something from that? Yeah, no. Yeah. You shut the kitchen door? She can hear it. Yeah, thank you. 6 minutes. I'm not sure where 6 minutes came from in this game, but it is what it is. I couldn't care less. Just get the game won. To be fair, that's a goal scoring opportunity for Martinelli. I'm trying not to think about the other results until after we get our result now. Not messing around. Just get our result and then we can take the mick out of other results. Skelly. Skelly. Come on, man. Skelly, you're so lucky. Just stop it. Stop it. Then that's the difference of people go, oh, why isn't Skelly playing? He offers you a bit more attacking. Wow, it's probably even between him and Calafiori, but Calafiori has been solid at the back there. He's not messing around.
Arsenal win.
We got the win? We got the win, brother. I'm still counting down. I'm still counting down. Where are you watching it on anyway, brother? Sensei. Bow to your sensei. Raya wants goals, mate. He just keeps throwing the ball out. US TV. Ah. Go on, Gyökeres.
US TV.
And then no one's there for him. No one's there. I mean, he could have shot then, to be fair to... He was outside the area. He could have shot, but he was looking for that easy pass on the wing. No one's there. Is that the game? They're going to try and throw it in again. Aston Villa are still beating Man City 1-0. And they're just trying to appeal for everything, aren't they?
Two minutes left at Villa Park.
Yeah, yeah. We're just pinging it away now. We're just kicking it away. 1 minute left, he says. 1 minute left. Did they have a shot on target yet? I don't think they did. We're allowing this to happen. Oh, it's a foul anyway. Did they have a shot on target? They had one shot on target. That's a madness. My Arsenal game's still going, mind you. I should have refreshed it. It's going to be over now, though. Let's be honest. Oh my God. I'm not going to talk. Don't say they just scored or something.
Ho are still watching the game. It's over.
Yeah. I know. Even, I don't know how you're watching it so quick, because even BBC's not up to date. It's saying 9 minutes added on. There we go. What? Everything's behind over here. It's still, like, even now, my game's finished. BBC's still saying 90 minutes plus 9. Are they on crack? The game's done. Right, let's get over to the main event. Are they finished yet? Even a draw's not good enough. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Look, we've done our job. That's the main thing. Now we can discuss all the other rubbish. All these other bums. Man City flopping. Liverpool flopping. Berta's God tier. I don't care what anyone says. That my man is God tier.
30 seconds left at Villa Park.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting it now. I've got 95 minutes. Yeah, 30. I've got 30 seconds left on that one. But BBC is so delayed. Usually I have it open. But I'm going to have to change websites to just keep up to date. Because this thing, it said 90 minutes plus 9 minutes. Like, it only had 7 minutes. Hey, that's massive. So look, now we can relax. There's a goal down at the, I think Burnley have just beaten Wolves. Oh, they have 3-2. Villa win. Yeah, there it is. Liverpool lose. Liverpool lose at Brentford. Manchester City lose at Aston Villa. Chelsea lose. The title race is on, boys. It's not on. It's not on. It's not on, is it? So yesterday's fixtures. That wasn't yesterday. It's October fixtures, wasn't it?
For points clear.
4 points clear. 4 points clear. And then the next person to us is Bournemouth. That is mad. 4 points clear, but then I also caveat that we are 4 points clear, but we are, what's that? 6 points clear of Manchester City and 7 points clear of Liverpool. 7 points clear of Liverpool. Let's caveat that as well. We're 6 points clear of Man United as well. 9 games are gone. We've only dropped 4 points this season. Only dropped 4 points this season. That's wicked. I think it goes down to Berta Arteta. Yes, we could have won previous league titles and all of this, but our squad wasn't strong enough. Let's be honest. If you look at any one of those squads that have won it the last 3-4 years, Man City squad was far superior to us. It was theirs to lose. Who scored for Barca?
Real Madrid 1, Barcelona 1.
Who scored for Barca? Today. Where is it? English. Lopez scored. Guys, if we deep it right now, we're 7 points clear of our title rivals. No disrespect to Man United. No disrespect to Bournemouth and Sunderland. But is it Arsenal's year? It's Arsenal's year. But I don't want to hear none of this is Arsenal's to lose. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear this. It's for Arsenal to lose. It's Liverpool's to lose, and they're losing it. So, oh, you got to win it now. Yeah, of course we got to do. We have to win it this season. We wanted to win it this season. But don't give me this whole thing about, oh, it's Arsenal's to lose. Oh, no, it's Liverpool's to lose, and they're losing it. It's not Man City's to lose. It's Liverpool's to lose, and they've lost it even after strengthening their squad. Yeah, they've lost players, but I'm sorry, Arsenal didn't get this, you know, free pass. Oh, injuries. Oh, you can transition, all this. No. We didn't get any of that cover. Arsenal going to win a lead. Ian Davis. Yeah, man. Don't forget to follow, brother. We're going to win the league, boys. We're going to win the league. It's incredible. I mean, it's not over. It's only 9 games gone. We've still got 31 to go. But things are looking good. We're building this buffer. We're already building it.
Next league game, Burnley away.
Next league game, Burnley away. And they just scrapped a win, didn't they? 3-2? They just got that dub 3-2, right? And they're playing not bad football. They're not playing bad. We're away, yeah? Yeah, away. That's got to be another win. It has to. There's nothing... we have to keep winning. None of this, we've built a little gap now. No, we keep going, keep chipping away. Because all that's going to happen is, when it comes to Champions League or the midweek games, I'm not saying you rest players, but you got more of a, say we got a big Champions League night coming up against, I don't know, Real Madrid, Barcelona, I don't know, whoever you want to pick, a big night, PSG. And you're kind of looking at that with one eye at home. And then the week before, let's say you got Burnley. Let's say you've got a not so good side in the league. You can kind of rest a couple of players and then fully fit in those Champions League fixtures. That's what the barrier gives you. That sort of bravery. You don't want to give it up ever. But if we can get that to 9 points before Christmas, wow. I mean, we've been in that position before, but we've never had this strength and depth. And even with all these injuries, we still got someone to fill in those holes. And now Saka was injured. Oh, okay, we had Madueke doing bits. He didn't get any GA, but he was causing problems. Trossard or Martinelli is not fit on that side again. Madueke can fill in there, or they can fill in for each other. Jesus has been injured up front. You've got Moreno that can fill in up there. And now you've got Gyökeres that can fill in up there, as well as Martinelli or Trossard that have played up front. In midfield, you got options, Eze and Ødegaard coming in and out. Ødegaard's had a tough start to the season with a lot of injuries, but we've got that backup, that cover. Even though it's not quite ticking, you've got it. Subamendi has got Rice that can drop in there. You've got Moreno that can drop in there. You've got Norgard that can drop in there. In defence, well, you know our defence. Not conceding a goal again in a game, brilliant. But also how strong it is. And Capier was playing left back that game. But we're going to do our match reaction later on. Thank you all for watching. Sensei, I know you're Sensei, but I call you Sensei. Thank you for coming in, voicing your opinion. I'm going to be filming my match reaction later on. Is there any questions you'd like me to ask or answer during my match reaction? And I'll give you a shout out in the video. Any questions you would like me to ask about Arsenal in my match reaction, and obviously I'll mention you in the video. But overall, I'm not overly impressed, but I don't think no one is impressed with their squad really at the minute, like in terms of the way everyone's playing. No one's really impressed. It's just about getting, I think Arsenal will win the league. I think so too now, brother. I think it's our time. We've got to keep this gap up. We've got to keep it up and make the end of the season, when you're in these cup finals or semi-finals, to make those a lot easier, to get those wins. You're not going, oh, we've got City at the weekend, and then we've got a Champions League game, then we've got Liverpool the following weekend, and then we've got an FA Cup an FA Cup semi-final or something like that. No, get this out the way early. We are Arsenal, okay? We're serious. We've been serious for 3 seasons. We just haven't had the squad depth. Now everyone else's squad depth is dwindling, and ours is coming up. We're cleaning up. We've lost once this season to an absolute world-class goal. I mean, I wasn't even upset by that game too, the Liverpool game. Now I look back at it, we should have smashed them. We should have gone for it and smashed them. Mistakes were made, but in theory, we should have got a draw from that game. But we didn't. It was a world-class moment, and you can't stop it. You can't do nothing about it. But now, Arsenal. We're doing it. Anyway, I'm going to end my live over on YouTube. Again, we're going to do a match preview later on, so look out for that. And I will catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.